It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now, and he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They go to Barkley again. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the... Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Penix. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Got a man, it's Drake London. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like 54. Yeah.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Like 24.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Has the 1st and more, past midfield. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, 24, Linda.
They'll try again with Barkley. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
The collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Like 54, like 54.
Barkley. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh, boy. Now they're facing 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time. One of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
He's keeping it. He's got to tack on the extra point. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Mitchell up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They motion the tight end over. Third down, it's Penix. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Looking right, and he finds him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Levis now off the play fake. Barkley's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, a run with Barkley. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Titans will have a first down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, come on.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, I'm back! I'm back! What do you read it?
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Mike zero! Diamond! Hey, here, I'm back! Here! I'm back! On!
From the gun, Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Right 5-4!
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Titans push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go now.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Penix now on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a second quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13. On, 0-0. Hey, mayday. Set.
Shotgun now for Levis. Got a man. Robinson has it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, 24 Linda. Set. Green. 54 Rita. Set.
Levis here on first down. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
22. 0.
On second down, here's Barkley. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans trailing on the scoreboard. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Mike 13.
Levis from the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action here. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Penix working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set.
And again, it's Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Penix to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. This throw is caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Mitchell goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
To the air with Penix. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Everly's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Mike 13, Mike 13. Hut. Hut.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Tonight.
Toss play to Barkley. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
17.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mitchell. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Penix. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
17. Fairbairn is set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Hot, Mike 46, Mike 46. 49's down, 22 Rita. Ahead.
Throwing is Levis. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hot, Mike 90, Mike 90.
Levis setting to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He breaks the tackle, and he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time, and the Falcons will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
He's got a man left. And they make the tackle at the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, this is Mitchell. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Mitchell. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Mitchell again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Everly's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 49.
Levis now off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Levis now on 1st down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Brought in right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They run it with Saquon. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Falcons cover up the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Mitchell up the middle. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Let's go.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Go.
Penix here from the gun. To the sideline and secured by London. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
Jukes one to fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Falcons close to beginning the year 4-0. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for Robinson. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Play action. Here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that makes it 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Sheds off a rush. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Like 54.
Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Able to get it to Barkley. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield. A lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Mike zero.
Throwing now on 1st down. Levis trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.